Andres Roberto Montano Arroyo of Ecuador is in the red. He's taking on Manuel Alejandro Lopez Salcedo of Mexico in the blue. And right away, both wrestlers being warned about interlocking fingers. Arroyo gets a little extra attention about keeping his head up. And now Lopez Salcedo being verbally warned about blocking off with the head and keeping it up. Over-under situation. Both guys have a left side underhook and over on the right side. Lopez Salcedo turns that into a body lock, driving into Montano Arroyo, breaks the lock, still keeps the deep overhook on the right side. Passivity asked for against red. It's confirmed by the chair. That's Arroyo's first warning of the bout. And passivity, it's going to go against Lopez Montano. He's actually asking for a caution in 2. So, clarification, the official was offering a caution in 2. It's just going to be a passivity warning against Lopez Salcedo. Both of them have picked up their verbal warning. The next person to be warned for passivity, his opponent will get a choice to put him down in force parterre. Arm spin by Arroyo. Salcedo hops over the top. Arroyo not able to capture the hip. Front head pinch. Lopez Salcedo trying to get the hip in. The action's stopped in the front head. Coming across the throat. Passivity on Lopez Salcedo. And here we go. Arroyo's going to put him down in force parterre. And the force parterre, it's almost a situation you very rarely see passed up. Tension at Arroyo. A second false start is caution in 2. Seems like Lopez Salcedo went early in that one, but he gets away with it. Pinches off. He's warned about opening up on the bottom. Arroyo working his feet, trying to get in position to either lift clear the mat or gut him. Nothing doing. 2:30 into the first period. 30 seconds remain. Still scoreless between Montano Arroyo and Lopez Salcedo. Three minutes has expired. 30 seconds goes up on the clock. They head to their corners, get towed down. Grab some water before coming back out for the second 3-minute set. And Arroyo sent back to his corner to get towed off properly. Right away, Lopez Salcedo into a seatbelt situation. Now he takes the right hand from the seatbelt. Looking to pull him over that underhook. Passivity offered against Arroyo. That's his second passive warning. Lopez Salcedo will put him down into parterre. Lopez into a high gut lock up on the chest. And now it's adjusted lower down on the hips. Runs his feet, going to the right. Great defense by Montano Arroyo, but he's lifted clear of the mat. Lopez tries to arch him through. 4 offered. The chair confirmed the 4. Arroyo's corner right away, fires the block in. He shakes his head. Yes, I want to see this challenge.
If you do need to zoom out.
Two blue is going to be the call. So they're saying that he did not go into the danger position. Is 2 for the correct hold. A successful challenge for Montano Arroyo, and he gets the block back to his corner. And driving in. Lopez went for a throw out of that. Unsuccessful. Covering on top. Montano Arroyo scores the 2 points. Has him lifted clear of the mat. Arches through. 2 points. Correct hold. Confirmed all around. So Montano Arroyo takes a 4-2 advantage. He did have a 2-2 criteria lead prior to the arch from the parterre position. Montano Arroyo doing a nice job holding center of the mat. Just as I say that, he starts to get pushed out on the far side. Lopez Salcedo circles back in. Want to hold your ground in that center. Drive the other guy into the zone as Lopez Salcedo is doing currently. Just 1 minute remains in the bout. And 1 offer. Let's see if it's white paddle with the push or if it's confirmed. It looked like Arroyo possibly wanted the brick thrown there as Lopez Salcedo just pushed him out. You're really not supposed to be just a straight arm push to score the step out point. 40 seconds remain in the bout. 4-3 high dive attempt by Lopez Salcedo into an over-under. He goes body lock over the top. Good shoulder position by Arroyo to defend that, but you have to be careful with the passivity calls. And Lopez Salcedo goes for it, puts Arroyo down for 2. He takes the lead 5-4. Arroyo have 13 seconds to respond with a score. He's trying to step around. Lopez Salcedo drops to the mat, chest wrap, and he's close to getting it at the buzzer. The brick comes flying in. It was white paddle around. No points were offered. And we'll see a challenge to see if he was able to expose Lopez Salcedo into the danger position prior to time running out. So he tried to step around, goes into the chest wrap, taking him over. And the real tough part of it is you got to watch the clock and the exposure. So 1 for the lost challenge, no exposure for Montano Arroyo, and your bronze medalist at 66 kilograms from Mexico, Manuel Alejandro